if you love your coffee, why not then use your favourite brew to create some sweet treats? We've brought in the gorgeous Daniela Boutros from Buttercream Lane to show us how to do it. 3 different recipes, all using coffee. Let's start with chia pudding. That's a breakfast item.
So we're going to do the chia pudding and the coffee jelly, but just so we get ahead of the next recipe, which is the brownie, I'll get to
Not hot yet.
That's okay. Chuck everything in.
Everything
so
in.
we'll go.
So I'm doing sugar. How much
chocolate?
sugar? Oh, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll
They'll
pop
look
it up on the
thing.
screen. So we'll go sugar, chocolate, cocoa and butter, and we'll get Denise on that because it's going to take a minute or 2 to just come down to a nice syrup.
So you basically do that in a
double boil.
bain-marie. Okay, double boil.
So it's a little bit of water in your saucepan. Make sure it doesn't touch your bowl and have a glass bowl on top that's heat-proof resistant. Okay, so we'll get that going.
While Denise is doing that, let's go to the chia.
The chia pudding. So this is nice and easy and can be healthy. So you've got your chia seeds. Then your choice of milk. I like coconut because it gives it a nice flavour.
Creamy coconut flavour.
So we've got coconut milk, some instant coffee that we've made. Make it to the strength or the flavour that you like best.
What, just a bit of international roast or something like that?
Yeah, whatever you like.
If you have one of those fancy machines at home, the Mokona's very expensive to this.
Have you ever paid full price for Mokona?
Yeah.
Obviously. Well, you wait till it's on special and it's half price.
Oh. Or you could use the pod coffee as well.
Yes, you can. You can. It is pricey. I like Mokona, but I like the flavour.
Yep.
So we go there. Now, we've just added a little bit of honey and you whisk it through. Now, with this, it'll slowly get thicker as you go along. So you whisk it through so everything's nicely together and then give it a minute and then whisk again. Give it a minute and whisk again.
And what happens in there? The chia seeds puff up with the coffiness.
Yeah, they kind of get this jelly coating over them. So it ends up being a little bit jelly-like.
What's not hot enough?
Look at that. Just
Look.
pop it there.
Have it where?
You need a lid on the top?
Look.
No. It's coming together. So you don't want to go too hot too fast because we will end up burning the chocolate.
Okay.
So nice and light. And once it happens, Denise, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Right.
I promise.
Patience, my child.
I promise.
Patience. So once you mix the coffee and the chia together, does it need to be stored in the fridge for a little while to puff up overnight?
I would before even an hour.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah,
okay.
so you don't need too long. I mean, if you have a bit more time, you can leave it overnight. It'll just chill and get it a little thicker.
Okay.
But leave it in there to set.
Yes.
So then we can pop it into our cup. So in a little bit, we'll come back to this and have a look.
All right, what's next?
Our coffee jelly dessert.
Ooh,
so this is
coffee
really super
jelly.
yum. So first of all, you can get jelly crystals in non-flavours.
I didn't know
so it's
that.
just flavourless. You can add your own thing. So you need 2 packs of that, and then you only want to add half the liquid that the pack requires.
Why is that? Why half?
So we get it nice and thick, so we can get these nice cubed cut jellies out of it.
Oh, fantastic.
You know when you said it was going to happen, was that today or was this for tomorrow?
It's today.
It won't happen overnight, but it will happen. Okay, so we're going to mix that in.
our coffee in, and that's our cold coffee. So we go boiling water first, but that's fine.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Why do you have to do it first?
So the jelly crystals
can dissolve.
Yeah, but it'll still work. It's fine. I've done lots of mistakes and it comes good at the end, so don't be too precious.
And how long would you put it in the freezer for? 4 to 6 hours?
You put it in the fridge and just put it in a nice flat baking tray that has a little bit of a lip, and that'll be fine. Then you're going to make your cream. You let this set. I would let this set overnight.
Yeah.
If you want those really clean cut cubes.
Denise is not happy.
I'm not amused.
Is it working?
No.
It is slowly
It is.
melting.
See, you can see it on the side.
If you go too fast, you will burn the chocolate. So baking is all about
patience.
Meditation. Use it as a chance to meditate, Denise.
And no matter what, we already have brownies ready, okay? So just keep doing... I should have put you on something else. Next time, I'm putting you on something else.
Now, making your own cream. What do you do with the cream?
So this one's very decadent. So we've got some cream.
Yep.
Some condensed milk, which is my favourite for anything.
Oh.
And you're going to use the electric whisk for this one.
Yep.
So it's not going to get thick, but it's going to become very luscious. And this is evaporated milk.
Oh.
So there we go.
A watch chocolate never melts.
So pop this so you get a green light
Back
and press
again.
that. Beautiful. And down. Yep. So you're just going to get that together till it's well combined.
Yep.
And this will be a lovely addition to our coffee jelly. So it's kind of like a coffee and milk.
I've got this lovely smooth mixture.
Yeah. All right. It's a really quick, once this happens, it's really quick.
Yeah.
So once this happens, we cool it down for just about 30 seconds, so then it's not going to
And then I put it in there.
We're going to add our flour, eggs.
Oh, there's more.
Baking powder, a pinch of sugar, and some coffee granules. This will happen now.
Okay.
Can you see it's starting to get wet on
Yep.
the side? Beautiful. How's that going?
I think I had a bit of a spray.
That's okay.
Sorry,
That's
I had a
all
bit
right.
of a spray.
Oh, I feel like I'm giving birth
We can
over
pop
here.
that in.
Okay.
All right. So now with our coffee jelly that's
Yep.
already set, you just pop this into the glass.
Has this got to be all melted and smooth?
Yes.
Gee, I tell you what, as sous chefs, we make great TV hosts, don't we? Okay, and then tip that in?
And then tip that in. So it's
Okay.
kind of like a coffee and milk. Beautiful.
Oh,
That's it. Plenty.
yum.
And then you pop
Oh,
this
that
into
looks
the
lovely.
fridge.
And here you've
Yeah.
you've
You can
prettied it
top
up
that
with
one.
some gorgeous whipped cream and some chocolate shavings and...
And our chia seed ones, you can leave it just as is, and it's really healthy, and top it with some berries, but I know how to make anything healthy naughty.
Oh, yes.
So it's a dollop of cream and some sprinkle of chocolate, and it's the perfect
That's not
thing.
too bad. Just
How
a
we
little
going?
bit of a...
Oh, well, look.
See, it's really starting to happen now.
Yes.
Yes.
And this is really quick and easy. So with brownies, you can be... No, it is. Once this is done, you just add everything in and
But
give it a
it's
mix.
too
so
early
you
to
don't
put
have
them in
to-
now.
Yeah. You don't have to wait till it's completely mixed in. Brownies can be robust and you just kind of throw it together, give it a good
a bit
spin.
rustic.
Yeah.
I'll be
'Cause you
robust
want
by the
them
time
nice
I'm
and-
finished.
How
Stirring.
muscles there?
And what's the key as well, Danielle? Because there's nothing worse than a dry brownie, a brownie that kind of crumbles and ugh. You
If
want
I
something
tell
that's
you-
rather, hate the word, but moist.
Yep. If I tell you, Denise might have a cry.
Why?
It's been patient with this part because it's got to be nice and light. Once you burn chocolate, it
I'm
gets
all right.
powdery
Bitter.
and bitter, and that will
Yes.
take away your moist.
Okay.
But I love you.
It's
See, she's
starting.
getting
It
there.
is. Yeah. It's. I'm trying to
See,
be
it's
gentle.
getting
I'm
there.
trying. You said be gentle with
And
it.
we can come back and have everything already whacked in.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Let's go to the break now then.
You just need a little bit of patience. In a couple of minutes, this is the consistency that you get for the brownies. You'd pop it in the oven for how long?
So you just pop it in for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It does depend on the heat in your oven.
180?
Yeah.
Yeah, about that. If you love coffee and love your dessert, you will love these treats. What have we got here?
We've got the jelly coffee dessert.
Okay. You're going to have
The
a
chia
brownie.
seed.
Got
I'll
your
have a brownie.
brownie.
Here we go.
Thank you very much.
Have a taste.
You can
What do
start
we
decorating,
think?
Joe.
Yeah.
Chia seed in the glass. There we go.
Cheers. Oh, that's,
Oh, I love that cream.
cheers.
Down for the jelly.
What do I do now?
This is
See ya.
amazing.